rights for Hindus. When the United Nations declared Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the 62 countries of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation came out with another declaration, Islamic Declaration of Human Rights. Non-Muslims have no rights. Non-Muslims have no rights. This is a fundamental issue in Bangladesh. Now, theologically, Prophet Muhammad himself has said that no fellow has got any right. When he became a prophet come ruler of Medina, there were a lot of Jews in that area. The Battle of Badr was fought in 623. In 624, 1 year later, the Banu Qaynuqa, a Jewish minority, was expelled from that area. Why? They did not accept Islam. Now, next year, in 625, Banu Nadir, another Jewish tribe, was expelled from there. In 627, another Banu Qurayza, they were expelled from there. So, Prophet Muhammad said that in Islamic country, non-Islams have no rights at all. This is the fundamental theology of Islam, unless we remember this one. Now, coming to India, you take in Kashmir, what happened? Whatever Prophet Muhammad implemented in Medina and that area was implemented in Kashmir. Inspiration, the theology. Now, the Kashmiri Pandits, about 150,000 of them had been expelled from there. They had been given notices within 36 hours, get out from here. There was a Muslim Chief Minister, Farooq Abdullah. Did he prevent it? In the government of India, there was a Muslim Home Minister. Did he prevent it? And there was a Prime Minister. Singh was there. Did he prevent it? No. Because it is theologically compulsory to have a clean country where there are no non-Muslims at all. Friends, in Bangladesh, it is not first time that this has happened. It has been happening from 1946 Navakali onwards. 15th of August 1946 onwards, it has been happening. Several times it has happened. In the west of India, it was one time. Within 2 to 3 months, all the exchange has taken place with violence, etc. But here, you do expel them, stop it. Expel them, stop it. So in waves it has been going on, and Hindus have been fooling themselves, saying that next time there will be peace. In 1950, February, March, there was a great exodus of Hindus from Bangladesh. Sardar Patel went to Calcutta and declared, I am going to liberate a number of districts, put a military cordon and save the Hindus. Immediately, Liaquat Ali Khan, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, came running, not to the government, but to Nehru's house. There was a Nehru-Liaquat Ali pact in the house. When it came for ratification in the cabinet, Narahari Vishnu Gadle said, no. Why? You have signed for reservation in the armed forces for Muslims. You have signed for reservation in the government of India employment. We won't accept it. I am the Prime Minister. I have signed. Then you dismiss all of us. That's what Gadle said. So the Deputy Prime Minister adjourned the meeting, and next day there was another version of Nehru-Liaquat Ali Pact. But that was violated again and again and again until now. It has been happening. So let us not fool ourselves that Hindus in Pakistan, in Bangladesh or in any Muslim country will be safe. What should be done? Exchange of population should be done. Exchange of population should be done. In fact, Muslim League wanted it. Muslim League wanted it. And Zafrullah Khan said that if Hindus prevent it, I will enact Nadir Shah in India. But Gandhi and Nehru said there will be no exchange of population. Whereas Dr. Ambedkar said On the termination of the Turkish Empire, there was exchange of population between Turkey and Greece, between Turkey and Bulgaria under the auspices of the League of Nations. So what we have to now ask is, there is no place for any non-Muslims in an Islamic country. It has been proved again and again by the expulsion of Hindus and Sikhs, etc. from Pakistan as well as Bangladesh. We want an exchange of population. The Bangladesh population is 17 crores 30 lakhs and the Hindu population is 1 crore 43 lakhs, 7.95%. So we should bring them to India as a safety and expel as many of the Muslims from here, especially where they are concentrated on the West Bengal borders, Jharkhand, Bihar. The population density is the highest. After, of course, Gaza is the highest, 40,000 per square kilometer. Here it is 1177 people per square kilometer in Bangladesh. And Bihar is the highest in India, 1175 people per square kilometers. Now we have to exchange the population. That is the only safety. There is no other safety for Hindus. We will be fooling again and again and again, and we will make buckeries. When there is Islamic Declaration of Human Rights, 62 countries in the OIC are passing resolution against India every year when they meet. Then why are we fooling that there will be peace, that Hindus will have human rights? They are not human rights. There is the Islamic Declaration of Human Rights. So their definition of human rights is only Muslims have human rights. Others don't have. They are all to be either converted or killed or expelled, as it has happened in Kashmir. And we go on saying Panun Kashmir. So many of them are saying Kashmir Amara, we are the Kashmiris, etc. Like that. So I will stop at this. Exchange of population is the only lasting solution. Otherwise everybody will be fooling. And there must be exchange of population in the proportion in which it has been happening. That is 8.95% of Muslims in 1951 in India, they have grown up to 20%. Right? So these are all danger signals. There will be no peace. There is no peace here in India. In Hyderabad, there is no peace. Khabardar. That's what the warning that they have given. Hydra is smashing all buildings which are not sanctioned. But the Kuli Kudu Shah development area that is called Old Hyderabad, like Khabardar, nobody should come here, and we have obeyed that one. So gentlemen and ladies, the only solution is exchange of population, either under the auspices of the United Nations or whatever would be there. We should raise this in United Nations. We should raise this issue in the court, the Hague, International Court of Justice, that there are no rights for us. I will stop at this. Dhanyavad. Prime Minister to visit important world capitals and meet with the world's statesmen and apprise them of the repeated atrocities on Hindus. Indira Gandhi has done that before she took action in 1971-72. She met the President of United States, Prime Minister of USSR and some other countries and said, millions on my streets. Millions on my streets. What shall I do? And therefore they had no way of condemning India for taking action in East Pakistan then. So I think a request must go to the Prime Minister. He has not spoken about this issue of it is useless. So he must go around